Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Carol Davis, and I am here to share a spot of sunshine with you and to share with you my new campaign. It's called Spreading the Smiles. And I realize I smile a lot, and especially on this program because sunshine, smiles, and it all go together. And hopefully, those of you who watch smile at least once before you're done. So that's all the campaign is. Share the spot of sunshine. Repost this or go to my YouTube page where I store all these. There's like 64, 65 of these so far. Every day I repost this to YouTube. And Carol, it's not Carol Davis. It's Changeless Change. YouTube, Changeless Change. That's where you find me. And, contact me. Leave a note here if you want to know the link. I'll send it to you, okay? So, that's just, the world needs more smiles. And you know what? Because we smile, because I see the good in everything, I try to see the good in everything, and I always say even bad things happen to be good. Does not make me a Pollyanna. Does not mean that I don't know what's going on. Let me just say that. I know the good, the bad, and the ugly. I see it all. But my part is to keep smiling. And yeah, I want change. We all want change according to our own beliefs, whatever our beliefs are. But I think change happens faster with positive and smiles. I had a boss once who actually fired me, but that's okay because she said, honey attracts more flies than bees, whatever. So she was sweet. She fired me with a smile. What could you say? Anyway, here we go. Today we're back to Zen Pig today. I love Zen Pig. They're very short but profound stories. I hope you like Zen Pig. This one's called Where You'll Find Love. He right now has a series of 6 and may have just come out with a new one, 7. I have them all except I have 6. Here we go. You ready? Zen Pig, Where You'll Find Love. Awakened by the warmth of spring, the town was brought to life. Hikes, walks, and bike rides. Enjoyment was on the rise. Zen Pig loved outside. Oh, me too. So on a walk he went, enjoying the sights and sounds of nature. He couldn't be more content. You know, we have a place here called the Living Desert. It's all outdoors. It's beautiful, beautiful flora and fauna and animals. And I love going there because it brings me back to the truth of life. It brings me back. I'm surrounded by the moment. Right now, this moment, everything's good. And of course, I always take lots of pictures. But back to the story. But in the park, Zen Pig found a lovely little lad. Hunting, searching, looking close, yet seemingly a tad bit sad. Hello there, little boy, Zen Pig said with a care. What is it that you're looking for? And is it very rare? Zen Pig smiled and replied, I never would have guessed, but it may be closer than you think. Come, let me help you in your quest. Oops, I skipped a page. So let me go back to him asking, is it very rare? Yes, he said, it really must be, because all day I've looked around, but have yet to find what love looks like, or where it can be found. Oh, see, look. Zen Pig smiled and replied, I never would have guessed, but it may be closer than you think. Come, let me help you in your quest. First, we must remember that love is not a thing, but the way we treat ourselves and others, the song our actions sing. Love can be seen in every mother's eyes, within her gentle kisses and in her calming of cries. Love can also be quite simple. Just a hi, how are you? Showing someone that you see them can lift their entire mood. But as you show love elsewhere, don't forget about yourself. You are a cup that must be filled before you can share with someone else. Our actions become our living words. What we do is how others know. When it comes to our love, it is meant to be shown. Hold these facts within your heart, then you'll have the key to find love blossoming in everything you see. Namaste. So that's his message about love today. And you know, I felt the now and I felt the love of life yesterday at the Living Desert. But we don't have to go to the outside. You really don't. Going outside and stopping to smell the roses helps us remember. But all I have to do is look in the mirror. Look in my very own eyes. Try this experiment. It's not as easy as you might think. Look in the mirror, in your very own eyes, and say, I love you. Good. Try it. You could. Here's how I learned it. I'd go, I love you. I love you. I could not look in my eyes. And I think it starts there. Look in your eyes and say, I love you. Isn't that cool? So wasn't there a song by the Beatles? All we need is love. Ba, 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 ba. But many of us, like this, don't know what love means. I think a lot of people think love is sex. But sex is more lust than love, although, well, I won't go there. But love, like the story tells, is everywhere. I love life. We say love so much, but we don't ever talk or stop to think about what does it really, really mean. Love, for me, is this warm thing I feel. It's safety. I sit here talking to you about loving me. It starts there. Please, if you hear nothing else today, know that if you can look in the mirror and say, in your eyes, not like, I love you. No, in your eyes, your very own eyes. If you can do that and say I love you, then you have started on the road of really, really knowing what is love. And love is what you do and what you give and who you are. And if you're spewing hate and ugly and blah, 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 that is who you are. You're not love. You are those things. We are how we show up. We are what we give. We are what we think. That is who we are. And 7 minutes is up, and I keep trying to do this in 7 minutes only. So guess what? I'm going to shut up right now, and I hope you guys contact me. Tell me. I'm going to keep doing this even if you don't like it. But what I hope is if you like it, that you spread it, spread it, spread it. Spread the smiles. Bye. See you tomorrow.